Philadelphia Heritage Soccer Club is a men's amateur soccer team based out of the Philadelphia area. We play in the Casa Soccer League as well as in the EPSL, which is the Eastern Premier Soccer League. Both leagues are very competitive leagues. The Casa League is more locally focused to Philadelphia only, while the EPSL ranges from northern New York all the way down to Virginia and is expanding. So we have 4 main goals at Heritage. The first is to promote men's health and provide a place to play outside of and past college. The next is to bring different people together. We're also looking to provide a place for aspiring players to play who want to take their game to the next level. And lastly is to grow and win in a competitive environment.
Playing with everyone, I would say it feels like a big community. Everyone is on the same page. We know we're there for one goal. It's to get better, help the community get better, and also put soccer out there for the youth and helping them get better and understand the game as well.
Soccer is the majority of my week. You know, I go to work and then I get done. I'm either watching soccer, playing soccer, or doing something along those lines. So if I couldn't play it, it would be a real gut punch, I would say.
Since I was young, that's the sport I grew up playing, grew up watching. Physically, I would say it helps me stay in shape, because especially at this stage we're in, we're constantly at work, working from 9 to 5. So it's hard to find, at times, like sometimes where you can go by yourself to the gym and get a good workout in. Being able to play on this team, it offers you the chance to basically have a place where you can have that fitness and have that 1 hour where you know you're going hard, not only for yourself, but also for your teammates and whoever else is watching and supporting you.
At this stage in my life, soccer really means, you know, it's a place for me to meet new people and really grow with a group of guys who have a common interest. You don't always find that in work. You have people who are looking at all different types of things. You know, just your day-to-day life. You know, it's great to have people that like to have different interests, but when you have some people in your life that have, you know, those same interests as you, it really builds a connection that you don't often get many other places. And that's a great thing that I have socially with soccer.
Being able to go out there for 1 hour, having your teammates around you, having that friendly time where you can just joke around, play around and everything, but also having that 1 hour where you're learning, where you're getting better at the game. So I would say mentally it does a lot. It helps you keep yourself grounded and everything.
Soccer is growing and expanding in the US, and it's interesting that Heritage joined during this time in American soccer movement. We have a team that is currently around the 4th or 5th division if you look at the American soccer pyramid. And in other countries, in England, this might be considered non-league. And this is really something that has only been taking off the last 10 years or so within the American system. There's a lot of teams budding up in this area, and even within the last year, we have seen teams join up into this new EPSL conference that we've joined into. The American dream for this level is to qualify for the US Open Cup, as well as other cups such as the Amateur Cup or the Werner Fricker Cup. And these opportunities really provide players the ambition and drive to compete and win.
Lower league soccer in America right now, I think it's really starting to grow. It was something that was there a little bit in the past, but it hasn't been there like it has been in other countries, where if you're not going pro, you have plenty of other places to play, especially at a lower level. I think that's really helping the game grow, and I think you're going to see it really integrate itself into, you know, the soccer system in U.S. soccer right now.
What's awesome to see as well is the following that's coming along the non-league movement. On social media, we have a lot of followers from friends, family members, amateur soccer followers, and just soccer fans as a whole. And what we're seeing is folks really want to be a part of this movement to advance the game of soccer within the local and regional and national community.
Yeah, it's a financial sacrifice for a lot of guys because it's including, you know, paying for just the league, paying for uniforms, paying for travel, things like that. It's a lot that goes into it. And having sponsors there could really help just take care of some of the burden of the cost that a lot of the players incur, because they're not professionals, they're having to work on the side and everything like that. So it just really helps with the financials of players that have a passion and really want to keep doing what they love.
Having a sponsor helps us not only financially, but it helps take a weight off our shoulder as well, because we know when we're coming in, we do have a sponsor. We're not only playing for ourselves now, we're also playing to help that sponsor out. So I feel like having a sponsor does bring great things to our community.